Winners, butt kickers, champions. Great day, good evening to you, my friends. Hope everybody is having an incredible evening. I hope that your weekend went great, and I hope you're enjoying this thing called life. I have been off the live feeds for a while, but I decided to jump back on and get a chance to share with you guys, and I'll see who all jumps on here, right? It's 10:30 in the evening right now on a Sunday, so I know that everybody is winding down right now and getting ready for the new week. But I did want to get a chance to share with you guys, talk with you all, kind of roll from the heart, shoot from the hip, and go unscripted and uncuffed. It's been a while since I've done that, and I apologize for that. But here I am, and hopefully here you are. And we'll get a chance to roll a little bit. Jennifer, Courtney, Alexandra, welcome. For anybody else that jumps on, welcome. Again, this is just from the heart. I'm just kind of rolling from the dome. But this is stuff that's important to me, right? There's so many topics that you can talk about that are such surface level stuff. And I don't like surface level. If it's not matters of the heart, I don't care about it. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter to me, right? If I'm not talking about things that are going to pull some heartstrings and make some people have some mental breakthroughs in their life and smash through some plateaus, what the crap is the point, right? So the title of this talk is Chase Your Dreams. And what sparked this is on my desktop, I have a few pictures that I have saved, right? Most of them get deleted because you post them, you delete them, you look for more, you post them, you delete them, you look for more, you post them, you delete them, you look for more. But every now and again, you come across a message that rings true with you, kind of a thing, and sticks with you. And I'll keep it on my desktop just to remember, man, this is something that, right, touched me. And I post this on Sunday nights, and I know it makes people mad because I used to read stuff like this, and it used to drive me up a wall. I'd go insane. And the post that I put up was the most amazing feeling is laying down in bed, knowing that when I wake up in the morning, I get to live my life and build my dreams rather than go clock in at a 9 to 5 and build somebody else's. And the title of this talk, again, is Chase Your Dreams. I'll read that to you one more time, because, again, I've saved this for the last 6 months. The most amazing feeling is laying down in bed, knowing that when I wake up in the morning, I get to live my life and build my dreams, rather than go clock in at a 9 to 5 and build somebody else's. And the reason that this is called Chase Your Dreams is because I believe dreams come true. Right? Do they come true easily? No. Dream chasing is very hard. Making your dreams come true is the most challenging thing that you will ever do. Not a lot of people succeed at the highest levels. And it's not because people can't succeed at the highest levels. It's not because you're not able to succeed at the highest levels. It's not because those that do succeed at the highest levels are lucky, fortunate, or more blessed than you. There's a scripture that I read that says, God is no respecter of persons. And that is the absolute truth. And I'll tell you another tip. Success is no respecter of persons. T. John Bridgman. Damn, dude. What's up? It has been a very long time. I miss you, man. Let me know when you get back in the States and we'll link up. But let me backtrack. There is a scripture that says, God's no respecter of persons. And here's a tip. Success is no respecter of persons. Success is available to any, every, and all that are willing to do a few things. You search your heart. You figure out what the crap is important to you. And then once you know that, you start going for it. And the moment that you do, you're going to get rejection, you're going to get hardships, you're going to get obstacles, you're going to get barriers, you're going to get detours, you're going to get sidetracked, you're going to have stuff that comes against you, man. And I once heard a few statements on success that ring so stinking true to me. One is, success is just hard enough to keep the punks out, right? The way that it was said nicely is success is just hard enough to keep those that don't deserve it from getting it. But the more rough way that I relate to is success is just hard enough to keep the punks out. If you're not willing to do more over and above what the average person is willing to do, you should not expect more over and above what the average person gets. Right? Success is just hard enough to keep the punks out. And success is just hard enough to keep those that don't deserve it from getting it. And another definition of success I once heard is success is a violent act. And that is more true than you know. Success isn't easy, but success is possible. Success isn't convenient, but success is worth it. Success is not easy, but damn it, when you succeed, it feels good. And I will promise you this, and I say this in my posts, the journey is not that long. The path is not that hard. The prize will be worth the price. And here's a tip, right? Let me hit y'all with this. Regardless if you are failing or you're succeeding, life is always going to be hard. There's always going to be somebody in your family that gets sick. There's always going to be whatever. You can throw out life issue after life issue after life issue after life issue that we all deal with. Here is a tip. Life has very dirty hands, and it wipes it on all of us. And it'll kick us when we're down if we allow ourselves to stay down. Life's hard. And life is hard whether or not you're failing, and life is hard whether or not you're succeeding. But my challenge to you is to choose your hard. If it's going to be hard anyways, and it is, there's no point that this thing called life becomes easy. Then darn it, you might as well have it hard while you're winning versus failing. You might as well have it hard while you're succeeding versus getting your flipping butt kicked, right? And the only determining factor in that is how bad do you want it? Want to know who succeeds? All who choose. Here's my promise to you. You have more in you than you think. You are stronger than you could ever possibly imagine. You have more potential in you than you know. And if you will dig deep, dig down, and just pull the flippin' winner out of you, you will succeed at any level that you want to. Because again, remember, success is no respecter of persons. God is no respecter of persons. I used to ask people this. It's been a long time since I asked somebody this question. Wow, this is bringing me back about 5-6 years. I'll ask all of you this. You can answer it either through the comments or just to yourself. It's fine. We live in North America, most of us. I know I got viewers that are coming in from other countries. But I'll ask you this question. Are there multimillionaires in this country? The answer is yes. Are there multi-billionaires in this country? The answer is yes. So there's people that are succeeding at $1 million, $10 million, billions of dollars. There are some very wealthy people in this world. Now, that being said, here's the question to you. The person that makes that money, are they better than you and me? It is my prayer that every single one of you, without hesitating, said, no, they're not. They're not better than you and me. They put their pants on in the morning the same way that you and I do. Do they have a better vehicle of creating income than you and me? And what's the point? You choose your vehicle of creating income. And you choose whatever level you want to succeed at. You weren't put here to pay bills, taxes, work the majority of your life, have a barbecue on the weekend, enjoy your 2 weeks of paid vacation, and then cash out at whatever age you happen to pass. That is not why you are here. You've heard the meme or the saying, what's the meaning of life? It's to give meaning to your life. It's to give your life a purpose. And how do you do that? Damn it. What do you love? What are you passionate about? What, when you think of, makes your heart skip a beat? What excites you? What did you dream about whenever you were a kid? What did you used to, before you had all this fear and doubt, did you think that you could grow up and flip and be? What are you passionate about? What do you care about? What do you love? And if you can identify that, and I pray to God you can, then the next thing that you have to ask yourself is, are you pursuing daily the thing that you love? Because if you ever in your life let 24 hours of your life pass without pursuing what you love or what you're passionate about, you're missing the flipping boat. Because you're here to pursue the thing you love. I believe that what you love, care, and are passionate about is your purpose. And if you're not doing something daily to cultivate the seeds that will grow up to produce a crop in the thing that you love, what the hell are you doing, man, woman? What are you doing? How many times do you live this life? Once. How many chances do you get? You get one. Sorry, lost connection. You get one go around in this ball of mud. One. You think that this is a dress rehearsal? You think that this is like practice? You think you're coming back? You ain't coming back. And so why would you ever, if your days are numbered, and they are, would you ever waste a day of your life not doing the thing that you were put here to do? Because I'll give you a tip. There ain't nobody. Travion, welcome. Joey Staten, welcome. Johnny T. Garcia Jr., welcome. There's not another person on this planet that can fulfill your calling. If you miss it, it doesn't get passed down to your kid. It doesn't get passed down to somebody else. God gave you a mission, and that mission is only for you. And if you miss the boat, he can't give it to somebody else. Why? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your fingerprint, nobody else has it. Your personality, nobody else has it. Your skills, gifts, and abilities, nobody else has it. You are a unique individual that was fearfully and wonderfully made. It says that you were created before the foundations of the earth. He knows every hair on your head. He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. You were created for a purpose. You're here for a purpose, and you better for darn sure never live your life without a purpose. The title of this talk is Dreams Come True. Accomplishing dreams is hard. I've been chasing my dreams for 11 short years of my life, and it's been challenging. There has been hard days. What do I always post? Something good is happening. What am I always doing? Being a motivator. What do you always see me doing? Smiling. What do I never air? My dirty laundry. You think I haven't had some hard days? I told you, life has dirty hands and it wipes us on us all, myself included. But if you're chasing your dream, you want to know what you do? You want to know what you have to do if you want your dreams to come true. On the hard days, here's what you do. Here's my tip. If you get anything out of this, get this. If you want to win, if you want to succeed at the highest levels, here's what you do when life gets tough. You wipe the tears from your eyes. You get your ass back to work.